Well, new tonight, a Charlotte long-distance runner draws stares and double takes wherever she goes.
Well, she treks at marathons across the country, and she's also raising awareness of a rare autoimmune disorder that she used to be ashamed of.
Queen City News reporter John Lee explains what made her run toward a new sense of purpose.
A lot of people assume that I'm sick.
Everyone runs for a different reason.
You will endure the stares and the comments.
This is not just the fastest way on feet from point A to point B. To some, it's a test of fortitude.
And like when it gets really, really tough, I feel like that's where I really thrive.
For Lindsay Walter,
It's just like my me time.
it seems only fitting to hit the ground running at Freedom Park. Because this is the pace that sets her free.
I feel the most like me when I'm running.
And that's a powerful sentence for someone who spent most of her life trying to outrun how others see her.
But I think it's just people also not being aware that like for some people, bald is the norm.
Lindsay has alopecia universalis and has a complete loss of hair on her scalp and body. No matter how fast she moves, scrutiny and cruelty often follow.
There are definitely a good handful of negative, kind of not so good feelings of just people kind of staring and doing like a double take, which can even like to this day is still kind of hard to stomach sometimes. It's just uncomfortable.
She lost her hair when she was 2 years old.
I wore a wig for a good 20 years.
To Lindsay, the constant cover-up was almost like an exhausting race with no finish line in sight. Growing up, nobody she knew looked like her.
It was very isolating and difficult just not knowing anyone. I was bullied and teased a lot.
And when she grew up to join the basketball team at the University of Minnesota Duluth, a wig was standard equipment, and a few other hacks.
I used double-sided tape to help it stick to my head, even like wig glue.
The anxiety she endured, it's hard to wrap your head around. Always worrying, what if it falls off in front of everyone?
I remember like just freaking out and trying to like pull it forward and readjust it during the game. But yeah, it definitely was a huge fear of mine.
Long distance running turned out to be a game changer.
So I ran my first marathon my senior year of college.
She wore her wig to the first event, but eventually was empowered to put it aside.
The more I was running, the more I was crossing finish lines, I gained a lot of confidence in myself.
From there, Lindsay was off to the races. Her personal journey, not a sprint, but a marathon. She just kept running and running and running some more. To paraphrase Forrest Gump, well, if she was going anywhere, she was probably running. And as she darted toward more self-confidence, she didn't want to leave others with alopecia behind.
And I just kind of just like had this idea of a way that I could just like give back to kids. Dear Lindsay, yes, I would. Dear Lindsay, I love writing. Dear Lindsay, you are so awesome. Yes, I would love to be pen pals.
She calls her Pen Pal program for young people with alopecia Lindsay's
Little pals. We will always have a bond. I will never. I appreciate you so much, and I know that I'm so lucky to have you. Getting a letter like that is just truly the best feeling. It just makes me feel so good and that I'm really helping someone.
Someone like Molly from Minnesota.
When I first got alopecia, it was a very hard thing for me. I felt like I was the only person in the world that had it. But after I met Lindsay Walter, she helped me grow my confidence and turning alopecia into a strength.
Lindsay and her Pen Pal program has been wonderful in Molly's life.
There's some real emotional things, just kids talking about bullying and teasing, which is hard, but I think also just knowing what that was like and experiencing that firsthand, I can really say like, I understand.
She doesn't urge them to be like her or give up a wig if they're wearing one. Lindsay does encourage everyone to take a positive self-outlook and run with it.
And the goal isn't to take off your wig, but it's to be confident in who you are.
And no matter who you are, no matter what self-doubt you carry, she believes we can all go far when we just do it our way. In Charlotte, John Lee, Queen City News.
So inspirational for so many young people out there, and just the younger people learning such a big lesson at such a young age. I know so many people who have struggled with alopecia, and it's very hard, but you know, that inspiring message of her hope, just running with it. Thank you, John Lee, for reporting on that. Also to mention, Lindsay also writes articles for Fitness Magazine about her journey with alopecia.
Yeah, and when it comes to running, Lindsay's ultimate goal is to run a 200-mile ultra marathon, and she's well on her way, and it's very inspiring, and glad to see her tell that story.